Counting.
Wow.
Oh, I'm here.
What a night.
What we got?
Let's
What
go.
we got?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Ian, you have one first?
Oh, you know what? I would. Let's turn it over. Let's turn it over to the press because it's a lot of hands going up.
Chomping at the bit for
Yeah,
the champ.
I don't
Chomping
wanna-
for the
I
champ.
know. I'm wondering where my rap is. I've been waiting for it, all this time, buddy. We're right here. We're in the same room. We need you some pen and paper and just creative juices going.
I would need the pen and paper. I'm not good at freestyling, so I can't. I'm not good at. I'm good at freestyling when it's talking about how wonderful you are in your matches and the dominance and the 2 years of 700 days. Heading to Japan now as Ring of Honor World Champion. I'm good at that part, I think.
I love
But
this. I love this.
see,
We'll get you pen and paper out.
okay.
Athena, we'll start with you.
Hi, Minion Overlord.
Oh, hello, Minion. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
So, you obviously had another historic match tonight. You're heading off to Japan. Any other big goals for 2025?
Man, right now, I'm really looking forward to Wrestle Dynasty at the Tokyo Dome. I've never gotten to wrestle in Japan. That's been a big dream of mine since I was on the independent scene. I never got to wrestle there at the other place, but, this is, a really cool opportunity, a really cool moment. It's I'm trying not to get too excited about it because I feel oh man, it's really gonna sink in once I get there.
You're going to the Tokyo Dome.
I know. The Tokyo Dome is crazy and insane, and I think I'm gonna hang around Japan for a little bit, a teeny weeny bit longer. So and do some fun stuff while I'm out there.
Lyrics from Glavity. Hi, Athena. So last year, Death Before Dishonor 2023, the Scrum, you talked about the match that you and Willow had was a love letter to all the women who really kind of built the early foundations of Ring of Honor. And so a promotion that was historically male-centric, now you and Billy main events at Hammerstein Ballroom, famous video in Ring of Honor history. Talk about building this women's division, this in this company really from scratch, and now main eventing in such a historic wrestling venue.
I don't think it was from scratch, right? Minion 5508 here has a really good eye for talent, right? We have a very stacked roster in Ring of Honor, not just that, in AEW. In giving these women the platform and the opportunity to showcase themselves is very important. I know it's something that Tony cares about across the board, and it's just giving us a platform to show what we can really do and be hungry, right? As far as me, myself, and I goes, I think, I don't necessarily want to call myself a leader when it comes to the locker room. I'm just the person that everyone aspires to be, right? Look at Red Velvet, little Miss Stir It Up. She took a little play out of. Maybe we should get her an MIT application. I was just so proud that she finally gets it. Right? It's just girls and women that are hungry to show the world what we can do. We studied our craft. We train. How I get off a plane from Collision filming ROH, I get half a day off, and then I am in the ring for 3 days a week just to hop on a plane to come back. I am extremely dedicated. I'm always trying to find the next thing, the next new thing, being creative, being unpredictable. And I know so many women are doing the same thing when they leave what we call work, which is not really work. I get to kick people in the face for fun. So I maybe I'm taking liberties a little bit, but it's a really amazing time just for women's wrestling across the board. We're showing that it doesn't really matter gender, that if you are good at what you do, there's a place on the card for you.
Absolutely. Anyone else for the chat? Over there and then.
How you doing, JL from Wrestle Bars? Just want to talk about your ring attire, the two-face. If we can kind of get a little understanding of why you chose to go this route today.
Two-Face. I've been told that I have a mean streak in me.
No.
I don't know. I know, right? It's really unbelievable. I am the sweetest thing in the world. But I kind of so I'm a big Batman fan. Batman is my absolute favorite, superhero. I love all the villains because at any point in time, Batman could just not be good. But the villains really stand out to me, and like Harvey Dent with him fighting the good parts of himself with the bad. Like it's so beautiful and chaotic that I felt like I had to do an ode, but like I'm just a big fan of that particular Two-Face. So I'm glad that everyone understood, but it was a lot of, I've been told I have a mean streak and that I can lose my temper. Just maybe a teeny weeny bit. So I felt like, just having the different sides of Athena, of having the good side meets the teeny weeny bit angry side, right? That was a nice conglomeration, if you will. No gimmick infringement intended, of me as a character.
Thank goodness we're getting a good side right now, Tony.
Very good.
See, I'm so sweet, I'm so nice and generous. We get your MIT application. We can make this work for you. Yes.
You have all the steam, all the momentum going into the Tokyo Dome. Before the Tokyo Dome, we're back here for Thursday, Ring of Honor television, the first ever Boxing Day Brawl on ROH TV on Honor Club this Thursday.
You know what? I see where you're going here. You're wondering what your Forever ROH Champion is going to do. And I think it's time, and I've thought long and hard about this, that MIT has an expulsion. I think it's time that we expel a member of the team because they're not working for me. I have tons of minions out there that would love to take their place, but I think it's time, and hopefully this is the only one we ever have. Someone has to leave MIT. And I think the Boxing Day Brawl is the perfect platform on watchroh.com for me to have my show, me in the ring, and my minions. I can see it now. Boxing Day at the MIT. Forever Champ. Minion Overlord. The Inspiration.
It becomes
The Fallen Goddess.
It becomes synonymous with
American
honor.
Joshi.
The Boxing Day, wow, Tony.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And we're sending the champ to Tokyo again with all the steam, all the momentum. Very excited about that. I'd like to point out for everyone that 5508 upside down is boss on the calculator, hence why she calls me that if you don't know, which is the reason I'll take that. And I do appreciate the compliment on the front end of that, and I have to give you a lot of compliments. What a year and what a 2 years it's been. 2 amazing years since you won this championship at Final Battle. What a reign. Again, like Ian said, over 700 days as a world champion, and now you are officially going to be the world champion heading into the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Dynasty, representing Ring of Honor in the International Women's Cup. And we're very proud of your big win tonight. We're very proud of your championship reign. It's an honor working with you, and good luck in Tokyo.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.